So, but you know, being outside was invigorating. I think we came up with some pretty good ideas.
Yeah, we had several ideas around food sharing, both in the sense of using food that would ordinarily be thrown away after conferences, events like this, whatever else, finding ways of either sharing that with people who need it or people who want it. Also ideas around if you're making 2 helpings of something and you want somebody in a neighboring building to come over for dinner and bring the extra helping that they're making and promote community sharing that way. Also, also, what else? There was one more that we had.
It's like, can I borrow a cup of sugar 2.0?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like a header timeline.
Yeah, totally. Also, food sharing in the sense of getting large numbers of people together to make larger amounts of stuff and then sharing them around. So, large batches, preserves, things that you can freeze, canning, whatever, all those sorts of things. So
much opportunity with all the food that we throw away. You know,
30% of the food we throw away is perfectly good.
Right. Yeah. So,
how much?
30%.
So yeah, that was one thing. Okay, another thing is okay. We here, living in Vancouver, living in Canada, in an industrialized society, are basically at the sort of tail end of a manufacturing days. We're sort of moving towards a service economy. We've been doing so for many years. So we have a lot of goods. We are surrounded by shit, but we have a lot of. We don't have. We have a lot of manpower which is basically not creating the goods. So at the same time as us, basically creating a lot of waste, solid waste. We have a lot of opportunities to use that waste and bring it to other people who can use it. So to try to find a way to create sort of a middleman that would act as a way, as kind of a middleman to bring people who have stuff that they don't need to people who need it. Now there are already services that exist, like FreeCycle for instance, but if you've ever used FreeCycle or anything like it, it takes time to take a picture of the thing, and then it takes time to like upload a description, and then you have to figure out a price, and then negotiate emails and figure out a time. Pretty soon it's just not worth it.
How about a vegetable free store at every block?
A vegetable free store.
Yeah.
No vegetables whatsoever.
Right next to Safeway. But basically, utilize the city to create incentives for people who might have the means and the hours and the time to bring these people together and make it worth their while to do so. So if someone can make $20 from facilitating somebody who's got a couch that doesn't want it anymore to somebody who will take that couch, it might be worth that person's time and energy to bring those 2 people together. So we're creating like another way, another role in this sort of industrialized economy that we have. So that was another one.
And next one. Whoa! It's running away. Hey, technology is great when it works. That's fine. I think I can deal with it. All right. Looking at the idea of having paperless bus tickets. Some locales, Hong Kong is one, London is another, are actually doing this. And there's rumors to the effect that TransLink may be thinking about doing the same thing. But why don't we take it one step further? We have coffee shops, juice bars, etc. on, around, near most of our major transit hubs and bus stations. Why don't we make it easy for those buildings to take a common transit card so that way you can pay for your trip and for your coffee on the same card and not have to deal with cash and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also, encourage people to utilize businesses that are close to transit stations and make things more transit and bike walk centric.
Nice.
And the very last thing, I don't know how green it is. It's kind of green, kind of an alternative version of transportation. You might or might not know, but Granville is being reopened to car traffic.
That's not actually quite the case. It's already open to transit and taxis.
And taxis.
Sorry.
So anyway, we thought, and this would be a way to make the city more awesome. Bring horses and buggies to go up and down. I don't know, but it certainly will make the city a shittier place.
Where there's shit, there's grass.
All right, let's hear it for Team 5.